Okay, folks. Wow, I just noticed how silly that looked. That's all right. It's too warm for a wool hat. I do have my headband on. It's probably way back here somewhere. But I got a lot done today, and I promise I will not be singing any more tunes for you. At least not in this video. I sing all day long here. I know I can't sing. I understand that. It doesn't stop me, and it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It makes me happy, so it really doesn't matter. Yeah, I won't sing to you again. I won't sing to you again. My point was that I was proving a point. If all else fails and you still feel miserable, if you can get yourself to hum or if you can get yourself to sing, it just makes a chemical change, even if it's a little tiny bit. If you can make yourself hum, I don't care if it's Mary Had a Little Lamb, it doesn't matter. It really does help, folks. And that's just what I believe. That's what works for me. That's what has worked for me for many years now. And I think I'm pretty happy. I get a little PO'd sometimes, and I get a little grumpy sometimes, and I get quite opinionated sometimes. But, yeah, but I don't have a mood disorder either. So, and I understand that people that have a diagnosis of a mood disorder really have to work really, really hard. I understand that. So, be thankful, be mindful, be good people, spread the love, and try to make the world a better place. So, life is good. Thank you to all the people that shared my videos yesterday. I really appreciate that. I know of at least 3 of you who shared one of the 2 videos I put out. So I appreciate that. I appreciate any new subscribers. So the snow melted. It was warm today. The snow melted a lot. I've got little micro puddles in the low-lying areas. That's okay. I shoveled a few more paths. And basically what I did today was work on gathering my seed, planting material, and working on in the run, in the cubbies, in the feed coop, in the water coop, or the water cubby, and water cubbies, and getting the geese ready to start laying their eggs. So I think I'm all set as far as the birds go, because I refreshened everything and took out any hay that was wet, which was right on the ends of the cubbies. Took that out, made a spot over where I pile a lot of my compost piles across the road, and life is good. Life is good. Life is busy. I did empty my ashes out. I let my stove go out yesterday afternoon, and it was still plenty warm in there all day until about 4 o'clock. So I emptied my ashes out and started another fire. It's just a smudge. So it's all good. It's all good. The snow is melting. There'll be more. There'll be more. We've got a day or 2 of warm weather, and then it's supposed to turn off cold again. So the rain we've got, I hope it doesn't rain that much, because anything that has packed snow will more than likely turn to ice. And I'd rather have sticky snow than ice any day. Have I mentioned I don't like Facebook? The only reason I keep Facebook is because of Messenger, and that's how we tend to communicate a lot of times. Data comes through where phone calls don't, right? Sometimes texts don't come. My phone's been awfully quiet today, so that's okay. That's all right. So the notifications will pop in one right after another when there's a long enough reception for them to all come in, right? Drives me crazy. So the only reason I keep Facebook is because of Messenger. Well, I got something, I got a notice from Facebook saying they're going to take down my Facebook page because I violated something. They didn't tell me what I violated, but they're going to remove my page under careful consideration. I didn't get on it anyway, so that's all right. They can remove it. They can remove Facebook too as long as they keep Messenger there, but I don't think it works that way. So the control, the freedom of speech is absolutely out the window. If you don't follow their agenda, if you don't agree with their beliefs, and they control, if they own the site, they can make all these rules, right? And then they can, when questioned, they deny that they sway one way or the other. It's a little bit insane, folks. This is America. We're not a communist country. Well, we're fast coming a communist country, let me tell you. Don't let me get going on that, and probably that C word will probably get my channel dinged. But they're censoring. They definitely are censoring. They are putting their fingers down. They're putting their fists down on anything they don't agree with. And boy, times are changing, folks. If things don't straighten out, we're going to be in a whole world of hurt in this country. We already are. But as far as freedom of speech, there's no such thing as freedom of speech much anymore. Right? If you've got money, if you've got power, you've got the control, and you can make things go your way. Whether you believe in what they believe in or not doesn't matter. They own Meta. So they can kick me off, you off, anyone off at will, right? If they believe in the color gray and you like the color green, basically the same thing, right? Only it's red and blue, right?